Your turn to brag. The brag is a form of exaggerated boasting, reaching back to the Anglo-Saxon epic Beowulf and flourishing in pioneer days. Write your own one-paragraph brag. How intelligent, creative, talented, powerful, rich, important are you? Impress me by telling me 5 brags about yourself. Each of the 5 brags should tell me just how great you are in the form of an exaggerated comparison to something else. This will be graded on writing and conventions taught. Be sure to include a topic and clincher sentence. In other words, when I think of the Your Turn to Brag, I think of the Michael Jordan and Larry Bird commercial. They do these outrageous trick shots. So hang around for after this PowerPoint, and on the playlist, that'll be our next thing that we can watch. But that's kind of an old, because hey, let's say it, I'm a little old, commercial. You guys might recognize the boasting if you think about, what is those commercials now? The Most Interesting Man in the World. If you're not familiar with it, I can recommend you go to Mr. Lester's room, the 2016 Leopard Teacher of the Year. Go in his room, squint your eyes a little bit, and he kind of resembles this guy. But this guy is always doing something amazing, making everyone want to be around him. Hey, not kind of far from our Mr. Lester, but again, it reminds me of those greatest, most interesting man in the world commercials. What you need to do is, of course, include 5 brags, but you need to think of something that you are talented at. Think of one of your skills. Is it some kind of sport? Is it dealing with computers? Is it earning money? Is it wanting money? Is it something that you do with your friends? You're the best storyteller. You've had the greatest humor. What is it? Think about it and exaggerate it. For instance, let's say you happen to love shooting and you're extremely accurate. Well, then tell me about your accuracy. Take your accuracy and compare it. Compare it to, you got to think of, who is the greatest, most accurate person we know? Well, in my mind comes that, what is that? That American sniper, that Bradley Cooper, what's his name? Chris Kyle? That guy. So take yourself, compare yourself to someone amazing like Chris Kyle and say, how great of a sniper, how accurate, maybe sniping's not your thing, but maybe it is accuracy with that gun. Again, you take something of an interest to you and you exaggerate it. Your turn to brag. For those that do not know me, my name is Dalton Ryan Smith. Yes, that's Dr. Smith or Dr. Smith. They call me Dr. Smith because if you find me on any sports field or court, you'll be schooled like a doctor. Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, T.O., Tom Brady, A-Rod have nothing on me. Who do you think gave Tim Tebow his Superman status? When it comes to speed, I race lightning bolts for fun. If I hit you on the gridiron, a hit from me would feel like a hit in a NASCAR race with Kyle Busch. There's sure to be a wreck with damage. Are you impressed with a shot from half court? I'm as accurate as a sniper from full court. Have you ever seen the Larry Bird and Michael Jordan McDonald commercials in which they compete for a Big Mac by making difficult shots, including outside the building? Do you think they made those shots? No. I was the one behind the camera sinking those trick shots. Golf comes so naturally to me. A regular course is like a putt-putt course to me. You thought Happy Gilmore had an amazing deep shot off the tee, right? Guess who coached Adam Sandler for that role? Barry Bonds used steroids to make a record in home runs. I'll do that all natural, and I'll let you decide if I should hit the next pitch with my left or right hand. Ever seen anyone bunt and make a home run? I got speed that can make that happen. Just watch and see. You see, it doesn't matter when it comes to sports. I am Dalton Ryan Smith. Enough said. Let's play.